Welcome to the LongBox Paradox episode. I'm going to call it 58, but this is the comic preview, of new release preview for 1/15/2020, and I'm your host, Dan. So let's just get down into it. And Image Comics, we've got Hit Girl Season 2, number 12, the Declan Shalvey cover. I have dropped this book. I am not enjoying it, but just letting you know that it's out there. We also have Lucy Clare Redemption number 2, Rock Upchurch on the A cover and B cover. I have not actually gotten to read this book yet. It is in my pile. I am way behind, but I thought I'd mention that it is out in case anybody is interested in it. I have dropped Safe Sex. Number 5 is out. I just wasn't for me. I just wasn't that interested in it. Kind of sad. I kind of, when it first previewed, I thought it was going to be okay. For the Spawn heads out there, Spawn 304, cover A by Mattina, cover B by McFarlane, cover C, black and white McFarlane. I am digging the B cover by McFarlane. I still am a huge fan of his art. So that is out there. The story has been actually not too bad. I'm digging it. Undiscovered Country, number 3, cover A by Camincoli, and cover B by Capullo. I'm really digging the cover B by Capullo. Anything with glow-in-the-dark antlers on it has my win. It's a win for me. I have not gotten to read issue 2 yet. I am dreadfully behind, but I enjoyed issue 1 enough to keep going. Hopefully I will catch up. Pardon me. Sorry. Alien vs. Predator, Thicker Than Blood, number 2 of 4. I always buy these. I'm a fan of Alien and Predator. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. This one was okay. The prior one by Brian Wood I really liked, but I don't think he'll be doing any writing for them anytime soon again. Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy number 2. Issue 1 did really well. It's a Black Hammer spinoff. Cover A by Zonjic, cover B by Heron. I really like the cover B. I dig the whole Black Hammer universe. I'm totally into it. Lemire did a great job creating this book and universe that is so damn interesting and what goes on with these heroes. Check it out if you can. And just check out Black Hammer in general. Just great book. Tales from Harrow County, Death's Choir, number 2 of 4. The B cover by Tyler Crook I really like. Terrific book by Cullen Bunn. You have Naomi Franquiz on the cover. This takes place, the specter of World War II haunting Harrow County. Harrow County in general, if you haven't read, check it out. Great horror book. Fantastic writing by Cullen Bunn. And characters you actually grow to like, even a kid with no skin. From IDW, the normal stuff. We have DuckTales, Gears of War Hive Busters, which Gears of War Hive Busters has not been bad. I normally don't read that stuff, but I kind of took a shining to it. And for me, I'm a huge ROM fan. Even this new IDW iteration of it. So ROM Dire Wraiths, number 1 of 3 comes out. The Pizzari cover for... Sorry again. For cover A, I really enjoyed. I like the art on it. The B was a little too busy for me. And from DC Comics, Aquaman 56, the variant edition by Scan is fantastic. And I'm looking forward to checking out the new team, Kyle Higgins, Aaron Lopresti, with Matt Ryan as well. I like Kyle Higgins' writing. I'd love to see him back on Nightwing, but, can't get everything you want. Batman's Grave number 4, Warren Ellis, Brian Hitch. Fantastic detective story with a little extra twist to it. The Ji Hung Lee, pretty much every month this comes out, I'll be getting the Ji Hung Lee covers. Just fantastic work on that. A couple of facsimile editions I thought I'd mention. We have Detective Comics 359, first appearance of Batgirl, as well as the Batman Adventures number 12, Dollar Comics. Which is the first Harley Quinn, if I believe, in her first appearance in comic form. Flash number 86. Not much I can say about Flash that I haven't said already. Josh Williamson's been doing a great job. We have Christian Deuce on the interiors, and Dustin Wynn doing the B variant, which is just fantastic. I love Dustin Wynn. Please read Ascender and Descender. You're doing yourself a disservice by not. And flash forward, number 5 of 6 comes out. Wally meets his kids. And the Enoch Lee variant is fantastic. He's been killing it on every one of these covers. Just amazing work. All his work is actually pretty fantastic. Freedom Fighters number 12 comes out, wrapping up this series. I really enjoyed it. I love alternate history stuff like this, where the Nazis took over. Just really enjoying it. It's very dark. Very, very dark. And then we have He-Man, The Masters of the Multiverse, number 3 of 6 by Tim Seeley, with Dan Fraga, Richard Friend on art, and Enoch Lee on the cover art. Again, Enoch Lee is fantastic. I'm loving pretty much every cover he does and have been buying them. We also have Justice League Odyssey number 17. I've stayed with this. It's been kind of interesting. It's off the beaten path. Jose Ladrone on cover A. I really kind of dig that cover. I'm usually not one for Cyborg covers, but this one says it for me. Sorry again. Oh God, I just got off work and doing this, and I probably should have just kind of napped for a bit. Legion of Superheroes number 3. The cardstock variant is by Jim Chung. It's been a very disappointing series so far for me, because I was finally giving Legion of Superheroes a try, and it just not really doing it for me. I was like, why does everybody love this series? I keep looking for something to hook me in. Maybe it's just Bendis isn't meant to write this series. It's hard for me to say. From the Joe Hill House imprint, we have Lolo Woods number 2 of 6. I'm not gonna lie, Lolo Woods number 1 was not that great for me, but I am gonna give issue 2 a try, and hopefully this will give me a push to really like it. Lucifer number 16. Lucifer has been solid, not fantastic, as far as the Sandman Universe books. Question the Deaths of Vic Sage number 2 of 4 comes out, also from the Black Label imprint. The Sienkiewicz A cover is the one for me. We also have Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 7 of 12. Not gonna lie, it's kind of shocking that it's still going. It kind of got lost in the shuffle. The variant by Ben Oliver is great. Ben Oliver has been killing on the covers on this. And then Teen Titans 38. Not something I would normally buy. I haven't really enjoyed it, but I'm really liking this Carrie Randolph B cover. And if you're not reading The Excellence, get on that. It's great. I love what he's doing with this world of magic in it, and every issue I get a little more into it. And from Marvel Comics, we have Avengers number 29. Both covers are pretty bland, so I'm just going to stick with the regular cover by Ed McGuinness. It's Star Brand. Some people probably just see Star Brand and be like, nah, I'm good. And I'm going to talk about it. It's incredibly expensive, but what they're collecting is fantastic. And it is The Incredible Hulk by Peter David Omnibus. Volume 1 comes out, and there is a variant cover as well. It's $125 for these omnibuses, and it's got everything. It's got the Gamma Bomb run in it, and Hulk eventually becomes Joe Fixit, goes to Vegas. It's collecting a little bit of everything, and this to me is one of the best runs in comics. McFarlane with Peter David, and Peter David at his height of fantastic writing of the Hulk and getting down to just the nitty gritty of him. Just fantastic. I can't recommend it enough, and the $125 might seem like a big investment, but it's the story alone is well worth it. Either that or track down the Marvel Visionaries Peter David editions for Hulk. There's quite a few, and you won't be disappointed. We have Iron Man 2020 #1 of 6. A bunch of covers, and the one that kind of is the weirdest, there's one by Superlog with Tony Stark's face, and or it might be even Arno. Sorry, it's interesting. The main cover by Pete Woods, I'm not really feeling, but that Superlog one, for some reason, I don't know why, I kind of like it. Jessica Jones Blind Spot #1 of 6. It's Kelly Thompson writing with Mattia DeLulis with Valerio Giordano. I want to. Okay, so it's the released for the first time as a print miniseries. I'm not big on Kelly Thompson's writing. Her Jessica Jones stuff wasn't horrible. There's 2 covers. The B cover by Simmons I really dislike. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you're a Jessica Jones fan, check it out. Marvel Tales Ravencroft #1 comes out with an Enoch Lee cover of the Red Goblin. Not, in my opinion, his best work, but still not bad. We also have Revenge of Cosmic Ghost Rider #2 of 5. I pretty much dislike every cover for this, so just choose whatever works for you. We also have Runes of Ravencroft, Sabretooth #1. Miko Suyen B cover with Sabretooth is pretty good. Not a huge fan of the Gerardo Sandoval Wolverine cover. It's possibly one of the worst covers I've seen in a while. We also have Valkyrie Jane Foster #7. The A cover's alright. The Anka Marvel's X variant, I'm not feeling at all. And Venom the End #1 with art by Chamba and written by Adam Warren, cover art by Raza on the A. The B cover is an Adam Warren cover, and I don't even know what to think of it. It's kind of all over the place, and as far as Adam Warren's work, it kind of looks a little sloppy. And I'm a huge fan of his. From Dynamite Comics, it's Betty Page, it's James Bond, it's Vampirella Red Sonja, and that is everything. From Boom Studios, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel Hellmouth #4. Cover A is Jenny Friesen. I did not pull the image for this for some reason, so you can just look it up for yourself. It's on par with everything Friesen does. Solid, just very, very solid. We also have Red Mother #2, cover A by Han, and there's a final order cutoff by Infante, and I kind of like the Tony Infante cover better. I forgot to pull the image because I think I just passed over it real quick and forgot about it. And from the Independents, Bloodshot maybe. I haven't been very in love with this run. And really not a whole lot that is worth talking about from the Independents. Yet again, just not seeing anything worth really sweating over. So with that being said, these are your releases coming out on January 15th. I should have my reviews up either later that day or Thursday, because I do have a live stream on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern with myself, Waffles Wonder, and Gin and Comics, where we're going to be talking about the sci-fi TV movie Dune and our love of the fandom of Dune, the books. We're going to talk about David Lynch's Dune. It's going to be painful for me. And what maybe we think about the new movie coming out. And a lot of us have tattoos of Dune, so we'll probably end up talking about that as well. But join us if you're interested, and I'm excited for it. I'm going to be putting a little bit more work into the channel and refocusing. Thank you everybody who just started subscribing to me. I thank everybody for even just taking the time to subscribe, watch me talk about stuff that a ton of people probably don't care about, but I appreciate every damn one of you. Take care and happy hunting this Wednesday. Bye, guys.